Okay, so next we want to discuss 6.1c is about determine the value of sine, cosine, and tangent without using the calculator. So for this one, we have the value which is we use in two types of triangle. First one, which is we have uh, the triangle with all the equivalent triangle, all the same side angle, which is equivalent to 2. So when we divide this into 2, so it will become this side will be square root of 3 by using the Pythagoras theorem. So next, the other type of triangle is we have the two side with one unit, and the hypotenuse will be square root of 2. So for sine theta, so sine theta for 30 degree, because we have for the equilateral triangle, we have this one is 60, and here will be 30, here will be 30, here will be 60. So then if you want to find the sine 30, so sine 30 is here, the opposite is 1 over the hypotenuse is 2, so 1 over 2. So then sine 60, sine 60 is here, so the opposite is cube root, square root 3 over with the hypotenuse 2, so square root 3 over 2. And then the 45 is for the other, the second triangle. We have the 45 degree, and here 90 degree. For 45 degree angle, the sine will be 1 over square root 2. Okay, this is for sine. Then for cos theta, for cos 30, we will use the adjacent, which is square root 3 over with the hypotenuse 2. Then for cos 60 adjacent is 1 over the hypotenuse is 2, 1 over 2. And for 45, 1 over square root 2. And then for tangent theta is opposite over adjacent. So for 30, opposite is 1 over, the adjacent is square root 3. So 1 over square root 3. And then for 60, square root 3 over with 1, which is square root 3. And for 45 is 1, which is 1 over 1. Okay, adjacent opposite is 1, adjacent is 1. So this is a value that we can remember. So if you not remember this value, you can draw, you can memorize these two triangle. Just the first one, just remember the first one with the equivalent equilateral triangle, and the second one with the second triangle, we have the isosceles triangle with the one unit uh, for two sides. And then for the first one, we have all the sides for equilateral triangle here will be 2 units. So memory this, please memory this two triangle to know uh, the simple sine cos tangent here value here. So let's look at cos 150. So 150 is in the second quadrant. So in the second quadrant, cos will be negative. Add sugar to coffee. So second quadrant is only sine will be positive. So cos will be negative. So 180 minus 150, we get 30 degree. So cos 30 degree here is a square root of 3 over 2. So the value, the solution is negative square root 3 over 2. So then for tangent 225, tangent 225 is in a third quadrant. Third quadrant, tangent will be positive as sugar to coffee. T will be positive, tangent positive. So it will be positive tangent 225 minus 180. So we will get tangent 45. So tangent 45 is equal to 1. Okay, so next sine 30, sine 300. So 300 is in fourth quadrant. Sugar to coffee. So fourth quadrant only cos will be positive, sine will be negative. So here will be negative. Sine 360 minus 300. So we will get 60 degree. So then negative sign 60 degree. So we have the 60 degree is square root of 3 over 2. So it will be uh, negative square root 3 over 2. Okay, so I hope you can understand for 6.1c. So try to do separate this 6.1c.